Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Is I, Benjamin Willis. I am your... Alright, my mind went blank. I don't know what I'm just gonna say here. Alright, we're gonna do more Star Ocean. This is possibly the final stream. We'll see. I think I have enough time to finish, but we will see. If not today, next week will be the last stream. Yeah, looking forward to that. I have a game to play after this in mind, but honestly I have two games and I'm debating between both, so we'll see what happens next week. I'll either be playing a brand new game or, you know, I guess this one. Let me get everything rolling. Hopefully, as far as all my sounds and everything still work from last time. I made it so I don't gyrate anymore for now. I at least want that for when I'm playing this game. Because I think if I had my character moving all crazy, it'd be a little bit distracting on the screen. Okay. Let's switch to main. For that. It looked like I'm part of the game. Oh god, I need to turn that down on my headset. Way too loud. Let me check audio levels for everything, actually. Ocean seems to be good. Alright. Let me position myself in a better place. That is not what I wanted to grab. Grab me. Like this? Maybe? Who knows? I'll mess with it if I'm blocking certain things. Normally I would want to be on the far right or the left of the screen, but because that's where the portraits get placed, I want to avoid that. No. Don't you start on me. So I'll leave myself there for now, and I will move myself. I could just make it so like my head peeks out for now. There you go. Oh, there we go. That should be fine, right? I'm barely covering anything. Alright, if I remember correctly, I have two more fields I need to fight, which is the Field of Might and the bottom field, which I haven't unlocked yet. So after that, I believe it's the one final kind of battle, and more or less, and that would be it. Oops. If I remember correctly, if I go to either of these sides, I get locked into a room where I have to fight my way out. There we go. Magic circle blocks my exit. Everything's showing up green, which basically means my bodyguards will just one-shot them. Happens if you level a lot. I'm used to using the D-pad just because of when I'm playing like Pokemon games and the such. Armor of the Ark. Sure, why not? Sometimes my main monitor just goes to sleep. I don't know what reason there is for that, and I've never really figured out a way to fix it. I just live with this weird issue. I think this area is probably one of the easiest to get through, if I'm not mistaken. I remember specifically that I didn't have a huge issue getting through. Like 4 over here. Just ignore that one. He's not even worth bothering. Oh, we have to knock him out. Alright. God, it shoots like orbs everywhere. Man, if you don't know this game, you just see all this clutter. You just see numbers, bright lights, attacks going off like crazy. It's kind of like that, the One Piece special episode where it's like the normal Navy soldiers and all around them is all this like impressive attacks and powers that you cannot comprehend. I think that was, yeah, fan letter. Oh. Alright, there we go. We can leave now. And because I leveled enough, I don't have to deal with most of these grunts. Should probably... I don't use most of these items I grab. It does feel like I'm a bit of a hoarder. Because you never... It feels like you never know when you might want to use something, you know? Just in case. Actually, it's up there. No, just... other way out, I assume. Thanks. Well, that was simple. Now hopefully it stays that way for the remaining of this challenge. It doesn't seem that I'm covering most of the screen, so that's actually really good as well. Mithril helmet increases defense. Why not? That's what I want to been hitting. I don't even wear the map, which is nice. Honestly, it's impressive that trees grow here and everything, which means at some point of time it warms up. But at the moment it looks absolutely frigid. Feels like an Arctic kind of biome. Just gotta let the grunts do the work. No reason to handle it with my own hands. I don't even think this one has an actual puzzle to go along with it. I think it's straight up, I just have to do battles. Which, I guess it's nice if I want to just turn my brain off.
Woo! There's the top, finally!
Looks like there's some kind of ruin up there.
Oh no, it's Optimus Prime.
Congratulations on making it this far.
Who are you?
I am the guardian of the Field of Might. I have borne witness to your every struggling step up the mountain.
The ever struggling step. I just walked up here like it's a hike.
So, have we passed?
Thus far, yes.
Thus far?
Now I will test you further on a more personal level.
How does that make
All
you
right,
feel?
then this must be the final part of the trial.
Okay, so I was just making sure I didn't cover the portraits. And it seems to be good as well.
That's right. And you'll need more than some flashy hocus pocus to get past me.
Here goes.
This shouldn't be any problem.
Well, let's see what it takes. So many things going on. He just, oh man, it's melted him. Let me see what you're made of. Oh, why are you so strong? Oh. I was only kidding.
Wonderful. You have overcome every part of the trial. Proceed to the altar and behold the might within yourself.
I will now disappear. Was he ever real to begin with?
Is this the altar?
I don't see anything.
This might be different from the... Oh yeah, it is, because it's her perspective now. Ooh.
Mom?
You've fallen down and can't get up? Get life alert.
I remember this. This was the first time I discovered my healing power.
I never leave home without it.
I still remember it like it was yesterday. I'd never been so scared in my life. I wound up running over to call for the doctor, crying the whole way.
It's just fatigue, or is there underlying problem? I guess he's gonna say.
She'll be okay. Just give her this medicine to drink. She'll be right as rain before long.
Really?
Really.
I'll go get some water.
Heaven help her. If she can just make it through the night.
Oh, dude, that's dark. She's like, yeah, she'll be fine. She's all right. Just, you know, some water, medicine. God, I hope she's all right.
I remember. That's
Oh,
exactly what
man.
he said. I heard him. No, no! He said she'd be fine if she had the medicine.
This is what happens when your house has such thin walls.
Mom?
Also, that is one tiny window.
At the time, there wasn't anything else I wanted more in the world. I thought I could save my mom if only I had the power I have now. Mom! You can't die on me, Mom! You can't! Don't leave me!
And now no one in the house will ever get sick again.
Nothing's going to change if you run away from your problems. I kept my ground back then, and I found my way because of it.
I don't know. he's uncertain about something.
Claude?
You're right. I did nothing but run away. If I had held my ground back then, my life would have been completely different.
I upscale my character. Make it look like I'm also part of the game. Can I do that? Let's see. Oh, the art style's way too different. That'd be funny. Actually, you know what? I could make myself just this big. No, that's too big. A little smaller. That should be good.
Ah, it's nothing. Just talking to myself.
I do know that people usually make a second
What's that?
window. Or at least they set their character to the right, and then the actual game is in its own kind of border. Maybe I should do something like that. I'll have to think about it.
Let's
Then I
go
can
on to the next
avoid
field.
having to worry about covering the actual game itself. Actually, I might very well might do that. Spruce up things a little bit. So yeah, that was easy. I think that's it in this area. Let's go to city. This is like the fastest way to get off this area. And then I should be able to grab the dragon. Yeah. I know he's not technically a dragon, but that's what I'm gonna call him. Alright, so yeah, the Field of Might was like, what, took like 15 minutes? The other ones usually take a little bit longer. This should be the last one. It should be in the cave. Ah, this one. This one was really easy
This is the
too.
Field of Courage.
I don't like it very much. Whoa! What was that?
The rune code Null gave us. It just flashed all of a sudden.
So this one, I just have to keep on going forward, and if I try going backwards, I take poison damage. It's interesting, that's for sure.
Well, I hope it doesn't surprise us like that again.
No, it won't. It's the last one. Yeah, you shouldn't have to worry about it. Do that. Oh. Honestly, I'm not worried about chests. I've looted far too much. Basically a cakewalk from here until the boss. I could make the boss more difficult too, if I really wanted to. Just play some higher difficulty. I believe I just need to grab this and then put it on the stand at the end. And then that's it. Thanks. I just stood still for a second, wow. Billy did not like that. This guy has a whole gang. Already at level 109. It's crazy.
It looks like there used to be something on the altar, Reina.
Yeah, I think this statue's supposed to be here.
Well, you want to try it?
Well, here goes. Huh?
Alright.
Earthquake!
Just gotta get through this boss battle. Yeah.
No, an enemy.
I don't remember which enemy this one. Oh, different mecha robot.
Courage without power is nothing more than foolhardiness. Fight me and show me what your courage is made of.
Hi man, what are you doing here? Could have sworn I just saw you.
Easy enough.
Baked. It's just, dude, I love how he like flips up in this. Like it never gets old. Him flipping up in the air and just neck snap.
Remarkable. I can see your courage is true. You have passed the trial.
God, he's angry. He has to blind me. Get back at me. Oh yeah, this is the last like memory we're gonna be looking at.
Reina. Reina.
That isn't creepy at all.
Who are you? Why are you calling me?
As an Edian, do you have the courage to leave everything behind?
Leave everything behind?
Need has outlived its usefulness. It will all come to an end soon.
What are you saying? What are you trying to tell me?
You were born here on Need, a long, long time ago.
What does it mean? What does it have to do with me?
When the time comes, you will see for yourself. The decision that awaits you as an Edian is yours to make alone.
Don't go! Please tell me!
I actually really do like the voice acting in this game. I feel like it fits all the characters pretty well.
The courage to leave everything behind?
Did you have a vision just now, Reina?
I couldn't see anything. I only heard a voice saying that as a Nedian, I would have to leave everything behind.
Oh?
What kind of courage does it take to do that? To just throw away everything?
The courage to throw away everything? I couldn't tell you, to be honest. But there's one thing I'm sure about. Everybody has something in their life that they've got to stand up against. So when you think about it, there's nothing special about coming up with courage when you need it. Everyone has to do it eventually. So you don't have to be afraid of it. You just have to do it.
Do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Claude. What's that?
Well then, back to the Centropolis.
That was easy enough. Yeah, that was like 2 trials in about like 22 minutes. I guess for whatever reason, I left the last 2 easiest trials for the end. Is there really no other little events going on? Nope. Cool. Usually there'll be like a couple like private actions that you can do and talk to different characters and stuff. But usually around this time of the game, like really close to the end, they do end up being a lot more limited. You know, they really, okay, them being this technology like level advanced, you'd think they would put in an elevator, right? Am I not crazy in thinking that? Or like they would have like a teleporter if they're super advanced. And yet here we are, forced to walk up several flights of stairs. Or maybe that's just how they get their exercise. Maybe they just learn not to become lazy and complacent.
Well, it would appear you have obtained the power of all the 4 fields.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yes, Mayor, but I have to say, I don't particularly feel any stronger.
Oh, you are. Noticeably stronger, in fact. All of you. I doubt there is a single Needian out there who could be a match for you at this point.
What about the 10 wise men? How do we compare to them?
No disagreement here. We've grown stronger than ever before.
Oh, hello there.
Mayor Null, the Defense Force has completed deployment to Lakwa.
I'm still saddened that she cannot be on our team. I would love to recruit her.
Good, because Claude's team has just finished their expedition to the 4 fields. In that case, we appear to be ready for the next step. The assault on their home base in Phenol shall begin tomorrow at noon.
We'll be the Phenol.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, with this pace, I think I'm going to be ending the game
This
today.
is Mariana, captain of the Need Defense Force.
Hello, Mariana. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet all of you.
You too.
Nice to meet you.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
Alright, cool.
At high noon
Just
tomorrow,
turned around and stared at us for a
the army will
second.
stage an invasion of the enemy stronghold in
Interesting. I
Phenol.
don't know.
The
Maybe I'm
fate of
reading
the
too much into
universe
it.
is quite literally riding on the outcome of this battle, and you will be an indispensable part of it.
Tomorrow? Why so soon?
I know things appear to be going quickly, but the longer we wait, the more of a disadvantage we'll find ourselves in. We have to attack before the 10 wise men complete their preparations, or else we have no chance whatsoever.
All
In
right.
the meanwhile,
I
why don't you
understand.
guys go to the theme park? Lots of lovely rides. Race the bunnies. Who knows? Maybe the 10 wise men will show up and fight you.
May I ask you a question?
Yes.
Is there any way we can make contact with people on Expel? I don't want them to worry about us.
About that.
Unfortunately, they were expelled.
Is that not possible?
No. Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you something. Expel, you see, doesn't exist in this universe any longer.
What do you mean? Explain.
Expel is no more. It vanished without a trace, following the collision with Energy Need.
You know, technically in this version, you don't know Claude's side, so this would have been a little bit of a shock to you. I wonder if playing as Reina's route might have been better, and then when you play as Claude, you get all the behind the scene stuff. Because Reina's behind the scene is more like relationship side of things, while Claude is like a little bit more on the heavy on the story side.
So, Nine's gone.
Yeah. You're gonna have to start new. I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry to say this, but yes.
Are you kidding me? Well, count me out of this. I don't want to live in a world without Nine in it.
Woman,
However,
chill.
there is still hope.
He brings you a promise.
Hope? Like what? I thought you said Expel was gone.
But if we collect all 7 Dragon Balls, you, the world, everything can be brought back.
There might be a way to bring Expel back.
How can we do that?
We could use a space-time displacement shield to transport Expel from the moment before it vanished into present time.
What was the reason the expel needed to get destroyed so that they would? I feel like this can. It creates like a loop. It's. But the reason we're in this. But how does that work? It's always every time games or movies or shows, whatever, try to mess around with time. It's always an interesting conundrum.
You can do that?
You can do anything.
Theoretically speaking, yes. But the 10 wise men need to be out of the picture first.
What do you mean?
We are going to need an enormous displacement shield to cover the entirety of Expel. In order to create it, we'll need to use all the energy available from all the cities on energy need at once. Unfortunately, right now we are short one city, Phenol, the 10 wise men's stronghold.
So we need to beat the 10 wise men and get Phenol back.
You can bring back Expel if we do that?
That's right.
Well, great. I'm raring to go more than ever now.
Well, you kind of don't have a choice. Either do this or nothing. And this at least has a chance to get everyone back.
We can't afford to lose this battle, no matter what.
I want you all to get a good night's sleep. What you accomplish tomorrow will decide the fate of not just Expel, but that of the entire universe. The Need Defense Force is preparing for battle in Laqua even as we speak. We are going to rendezvous with them in Laqua right now.
All right.
Well, perhaps this is the best chance we have.
Everyone here? Then let's go. Follow me if you would.
This is when we go in the belly of the beast.
The 10 wise men's stronghold in Phenol is protected by an energy field that prevents access by Synard. The transporter in there won't be available to us either, unfortunately. The people of Phenol destroyed it themselves, fearing it would be used by the 10 wise men.
This is like... I'm not sure how many people have seen it, but like the new Code Geass, Rose of whatever, it was like a similar issue. Like the Old Britannians take over Hokkaido, and because of what they like created in Hokkaido, they just used it to like stop the rest of the world from getting back Hokkaido from the Britannians. This is like the same kind of scenario where like they made these defenses and then suddenly the enemy is now utilizing it instead of them.
So how will we get to them?
Which maybe that was a failing in that kind of perspective. They didn't they should have had backdoors ready in case of such an event.
Scouts from the Need Defense Force have discovered that the energy field extends to an ocean depth of only 100 meters. The ocean around the area is much deeper than that, so an underwater route is a potential method of entry.
How are we going to do that?
That's the reason we're in Laqua. We're going to use a Harush to dive right into the belly of the beast.
A Harush?
It is a symbological creature, like the Synard. You can ride the Harush deep underwater without drowning.
Was this a fashion show?
Is this the Harush?
Is like a white giant whale shark?
Yes, a symbological creature designed for deep-sea exploration. It might look a little intimidating, but it's quite tame, I assure you.
I promise you, he doesn't bite. Arrgh.
Seems like everyone's here. Well then, let's get on the Harush and head for Phenol.
Whatever you do, don't have any food on you. He will devour you.
We'll be in the heart of enemy territory soon. Brace yourselves for anything, people.
Alright. Oops. We're finally at the finale. And you know what that means? Time to yeah, they're green. Time to summon, and I'm bad at this. Time to summon the bunny, actually. What's new? Blacksmith? Oh, interesting. Dude, I've hoarded too much. All the items I can get back are just... It's not good.
Come on, bunny!
Wow.
Come on, bunny!
Wow, 70% and 2 fails. There you go. Whee! Alright. It's kind of sad that I didn't realize I had this bunny thing until like the very end of the game. From when I played it last time. Oh, there's that. Let's not mess with that. I don't know if they'll kill me or not. Alright, well, there's nothing on this island. We go straight in. The finale. Which, honestly, like, because you have to fight a couple bosses at, like, each kind of floor, quote-unquote.
Strange.
It shouldn't be too difficult with all of these upfitted weapons and such.
It is strange indeed.
What's happening here?
This.
That is right. We've disconnected the floorboards.
What?
Technically, that should be... You guys can only walk in a singular path. It is too late. You can now not get to where we are.
Welcome, insects. You're late, you know. We've waited a long time for you.
They could have just made it so that's like, impossible to get to them. In fact, there's so many puzzles in order to get to the main office. Makes me think, did they like teleport to the main area?
What are you talking about?
Like, how do they get around?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about. It's just that our plan has just about reached its final stage. And I just thought you might like to have a peek at the operation while you're here.
Didn't we go to a theme park? Have we not done that yet? Or did we do it and we just got past it so quick? Or is it after this? I can't remember exactly what the order of operations are.
What?
We've already completed a navigation system for energy need along with an array of anti-battleship weaponry. But there's also a little something called the Symbol of Annihilation that will bring the galaxy to its knees.
You think so? I doubt the Pan-Galactic Federation would let that happen.
Sorry to disappoint you, but the Federation's positron cannons wouldn't even leave a dent on the shield surrounding energy need. However, our anti-proton cannon will rip through their defense shields like they were tissue paper.
What's that?
No, the Calnus.
Calnus? You mean the Calnus?
Ah, so he's more informed on this as well. I guess a lot of aliens are.
That's the ship my father's on.
What impeccable timing. We've got the perfect practice target flying right above us. Shall I give you all a bit of a demonstration, then?
What? You can't!
Let's begin with 10% output, shall we?
Fire.
Admiral,
That
energy
reminds
mass
me
detected
of the
around
Star
Sector
Trek
Theta.
ships.
It's rapidly increasing in strength, sir.
How? Its circumference is growing exponentially. Admiral, it's an antimatter blast.
What? That thing's supposed to be the remains of a supernova. What the hell could there be inside a Class 9 energy mass?
There just might be something inside, Admiral.
Open all frequencies. Try to establish friendly contact with them in as many languages as possible. Aft defense shields at 100%, just in case.
Yes, sir.
Target circumference continuing to expand.
I feel like this
Any
could be an
response?
entire series.
No, sir. It's completely silent.
Like rather than a
Aft
game,
defense
just like
shields
straight
at
up
full power. All hands, brace
a
for
TV
impact.
show or maybe even a movie. What? I actually haven't looked into that. Maybe they have something like that. That'd be kind of sick.
Aft defense shields down to 72%.
Be interesting to do like a watch along. Who knows?
My, they're tougher than I thought.
Increase output.
Shall we try it at 30% next?
Stop what you're doing!
I cut him off and it made it sound like he said something, but maybe that's my ears playing tricks on me again.
Target circumference still expanding. Energy at a higher level than the previous blast. This time it's class 0.4.
Divert all energy to aft shields. Hurry!
Incoming!
You think you'd...
Aft shields down to 22%. We can't take another
I'm
blast.
surprised they didn't take the option of getting out of there.
Sir, how are we supposed to attack an energy mass?
Calculate the launch point of the previous two blasts and return fire.
Yes, sir.
If it's like something unknown, you'd assume you'd distance yourself to a point where you can hope
Coordinates
that
2415 3325
that you can get out of the like range.
Positron cannon.
Fire!
Saturn.
Wasting your time.
Increase output.
Please! Please just stop it!
Adieu.
No!
Well, did it work?
The positron blast didn't seem to register, sir.
Circumference expanding. Here it comes again. Class 0.7.
What?
What? Ooh, guys, don't look at explosions.
You're gonna pay for this! I'm gonna make all of you pay! I'll kill every last one of you!
Oh. It reminds me of Dimitri from Three Houses.
Well, it's nice to see you've got some backbone.
Don't let all the blood rush to your head. you'll wind up losing a battle you could have won.
Leave this to me, Gabriel.
Very well.
Try to go easy on him, Zofkiel.
What?
I don't know what you've been up to at the Four Fields, but either way, it won't help you against me.
Your overconfidence will be your undoing.
We're surrounded.
Oh, 2 more enemies. Oh, this is too much.
Fine by me. We'll
I
just take them all
think-
down at once.
I think this is a battle I have to lose. I can't remember.
Oh, you think you can?
Of course. And we'll show you right now. Let's go, everyone.
Honestly, so far, I think she's my favorite. And I don't even get to play or interact with her. It's kind of sad.
Is that it?
That was
a waste of time.
Short work.
Still alive? Well, there's more where that came from.
Please, no more. I might chip a nail.
What?
Oh, really?
How?
Alright.
Pathetic, huh?
You gonna send another one at us? What the heck?
This isn't working.
No, the ladies.
Just keep on coming.
Why? Why did you do this to them? They were innocent.
This one's for my dad. Prepare to die.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Oh, really? Let's see what you're made of. This is serious.
Alright, let's see if I can actually... Yeah, I have to lose this. It's like straight up impossible. Just straight up impossible. That's so... they could have done this a better way instead of literally doing 0 damage the entire time. I had a problem fighting this guy. Can't do any damage to him. I'm assuming this is one of the fights I just have to lose. He was so... The team is so good. Reyna's just bringing everyone back. Also, hello, Grants. Couldn't kill me. No, like... No, okay, I'm gonna have to turn into Reyna and then just walk into this. Oh. So, oh god. Is this the kind of problem you were having? Oh, so, how's your day? Hopefully it's good. Okay. There we go. Come on, you got it. That's funny. She's pretty defensive if you can't really hurt her from the front.
Damn it.
Our attacks weren't working?
I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be so outmatched like this.
We need to retreat. Let's withdraw to safer territory and regroup.
I heard Disneyland was open. My word. Sarah Helm, that all blocking from the back. Just kept on feeling, oh, that would have been funny.
Did you really think I'd let you leave here alive?
I'll take care of this.
No.
Everyone else,
Marina.
get out while you can.
Mariana. Is it Mariana? I think so. The struggle to die is real.
Go. There's no other way. We'll never beat them like this.
Never.
But I said go. How long do you think I can hold out here?
Come, let's go quickly.
And Drake and Wolfsbane to my party, and he wasn't enough. That's so funny. Like, your own hubris and like breaking your characters made it like so hard to like progress the story.
Sacrificing
that'd be
yourself
so
so
funny.
your friends may live. Well, aren't you the saint?
No,
We'll see
best
about
girl.
that. I've got no intention of sacrificing anything here today.
Did you sleep well last night?
What about the theme park? Shall we go to the theme park? Maybe it'll make you guys feel better.
There's no denying it. We lost the first match. The defense force didn't stand a chance against them.
And neither did we.
You gave it a good fight, though. I could tell.
I'm amazed we're still alive, to be honest.
The enemy didn't even try to fight you, though. What?
It's because we're just not on the same level as them, isn't that right?
Perhaps. But I don't think you were weaker than them. You just didn't have the right tools for the job.
It's the technology. We were just behind.
The right tools?
Winnable battles aside, you still feel strong. I've been crushing it, honestly. The power-ups, their ultimate weapons are so good. It trivializes a lot of battles so far.
Yes.
I look forward to the actual
we would never use the weapons I have in
the actual
mind.
10 wise men
But
battles.
I'm afraid we have no choice.
What do you mean?
Though such a dangerous place has been sealed off, I'm afraid the time has come for us to visit the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The Symbological Weapons Laboratory?
I will explain once we arrive at the lab. There is one more thing, however, that still worries me.
What?
The symbol stolen by the 10 wise men.
A stolen symbol?
Yes, the quadratic sphere, the thing you called the sorcery globe, was created using the power of that symbol.
So, what is this symbol then?
It's not just any symbol. It is the most horrifying symbol ever created. It holds the power to destroy the universe itself. Its use is absolutely forbidden on need. Only a handful even know of its existence.
Kinda crazy you create something that that could be used against you. That dangerous.
It can destroy the universe?
Aren't the 10 wise men trying to take over the universe?
I don't know what they're trying to do anymore. If they just want to destroy the universe, they wouldn't have had to return to need in the first place.
I've already beat the game once and I still don't really know what they're doing.
But if they have that symbol, then what'll happen now? Even if we beat them, wouldn't they just take the whole universe with them?
Just worry about defeating the 10 wise men for now. We will think of a way to neutralize the symbol of annihilation.
Thanks, Mayor.
Now then, I'd like you to go ahead to Armlock without me. I have a few things I need to settle here, so
Alright. Ooh. PA here. Let's figure out where it is. I don't... I wonder if this is one I've done before, or if it's a new one because it's Reina's route. It's with Bowman, so it has to be new. Actually, is it? Oh no, it's with Claude here.
Oh.
Talk to him. Comfort him.
Claude?
I can hear you, Reina.
Just staring at a wall.
I don't know what I should say.
It's all right, Reina. The legendary hero of light isn't going to keel over and die because of something as trivial as this.
Claude.
There's nothing else left to hold me back. Let's go, Reina. We've got to defeat the 10 wise men. I won't let them bring despair to the people of this world any longer.
You're right.
Alright, well, that's cool. There's more. Is it gonna be Claude staring into the corner of a different building? Oh no, it's not this one. Oh, it is him.
What's wrong, Noel?
Oh, hello there, Reina. There's something that's been bothering me, actually.
Was that someone sleeping in the other room?
Have you heard any insects buzzing around since we came to this town, Reina?
Huh? Come to think of it, not really, no.
I thought so. This town just isn't normal. It's a pure fabrication, a place that only people can live in, and nothing more. And I have to say, I don't like this place one bit.
Alright, well, these are 3 interesting options. I do realize my head blocks things. Let's put... Oops, that is not what I wanted to do. There we go. Learn to appreciate Celine. She is a good assist. Okay. Alright, that's progress. That should be good.
I kind of like having nothing but people here. In my village, we have people get attacked and injured by animals every year. Some of them have even died as a result.
You know, that's not the direction I thought she was going to go with that, but alright, I'll take it.
Really? I'm sorry to hear that.
Is that Diaz? How do I... Wait a minute. Wait. How do you get into that? Is it just blocked off? Or, oh, go around the stairs. Alright, cool. And that was it. Now we just need to go to the next location. What did you do with Celine to make her a good assist? Is there like a specific kind of build? Let's go, Synard. Somewhere here. I should be, there we go. Ah, I see, yep.
I'm sorry we kept you waiting.
We were busy.
Not at all. Mayor Nall is already in front of the sealed door.
The sealed door?
That's what he said to tell you.
What the hell? He could have at least shown us where that door is.
That was very cryptic. You will know
The sealed door.
when you see it. Might as well save again. Is it, I think there, yeah, there is PA events in here. Is this gonna be the same PA events at the restaurant?
What are you doing here, Ernest?
Oh, this is different for sure.
Shh, keep it down.
And a new game, Dragon Staff, and and if in the second sword, again, new game plus. Instead of the velocity, it's 2 frenzy earrings. Oh, based on the tech. Okay. So it's a build that like really works in New Game Plus. And then just pick a big, slow, expensive spell. That's fair.
That Welch girl. I'm getting a little suspicious of her. That weapon of hers is some seriously advanced tech there, whatever planet it's from.
Oh yeah. Is she an alien? Good enough for a new game. I mean, that's impressive.
Huh? So you mean she's from another world like Claude?
Exactly. I don't know if she came to expel by accident like he did, or if there's something else going on here.
It actually gets thinking though. Interesting. I mean, actually, now that he is a little bit suspicious.
Oh, that's just being silly. I really doubt Welch has some kind of conspiracy going on.
Maybe I should have questioned it.
Oh yeah?
Besides, Welch is our friend, isn't she? I think it's safe to trust her.
Figured you'd say something like that. I guess that's what makes you such a good leader. Whoa, here she comes.
What is she looking for?
And here I thought I could
Yeah,
find
that's
a
what
hot
I
guy
thought.
somewhere around here.
Single mind. Single mind.
Where are they keeping them all, anyway?
I should have known what to
Claude is
expect from her by
offended.
this point.
I mean, Claude's so far away. She obviously didn't see him. I was kidding.
I guess I should try to learn a little more from you from now on.
I think the only reason she would ever want Claude is that if any of the other girls want Claude, she would just out of spite. Nice. That was it. Time to go find the door of darkness.
There you are. Let's go on inside.
This is there's a couple of spots in here that I can probably just skip over.
Wait, what's the sealed door?
It's just what it sounds like. A door built to seal off a certain place.
Uh-huh.
Only a few know the access code. Are you ready?
I'm already kind of speeding through some dialogue.
What is all this?
It's a transporter. It's connected to a destination point somewhere.
I feel like we've used this a couple times. Why are you questioning this? We've used this transporter, like a different one, but like similar build before.
I can see that, but what are all the security measures for?
The door of darkness, obviously.
Let's just go first. You'll see soon enough.
Okay.
Feels like we could have taken the cyanide here.
Where are we?
The remains of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The remains?
I'll go on ahead first. Feel free to follow me at your own pace. Reyna?
Yes?
Never mind.
Just wanted to say your name.
I wonder what's
Don't mind
bothering
me.
Null.
I wonder what the mayor was going to say.
As he has a single teardrop from his eyes.
There's certainly something about this place.
I feel like I've been here before.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I must sound like I'm crazy or something. That could never have happened.
Anyways, let's go follow Null.
Alright. Let us relive the past. There's really nothing over here? Oh. Whatever. Wonder what this looked like in the... before the remastered. How well the textures were. Was it still like... Huh, I'll have to look into it. Curious of what it looked like. They really make you run a lot. Just to get from point A to B.
Ah, you're here.
I do realize that this game doesn't, like, some games will have like hidden items or like things of that sort, but this game doesn't seem to have any, if just very little. Just to like pick up little trinkets and stuff. Everything seems to be like sorted in chests.
What's this room for?
This room contains all of the lab's records.
Records?
The complete archives from the day it was founded to the day it was destroyed. Very valuable data, I might add.
The complete archives.
Well, don't worry. We won't start at page 1 or anything. I'd like you to take a look at the final records while we're here.
The final records? You mean the day the lab was destroyed?
That's right. I believe it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
Something about this scares me.
Here we go. This will be the first time for me to see this as well.
Needs Symbological Weapons Laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes. The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
I could skip this, but at the same time, I don't know if I should. For continuity's sakes.
Chief, you need to get to the shelter.
What's the point? The level of energy that'll be released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
But...
It'll be safe outside. The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield.
It's just
All the
so many
energy from the
buzzwords.
upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location.
But there's not enough time for us to get outside.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. At least, there's something I can test now.
What's that?
This one thing I was researching. Bring Reyna over here.
The TARDIS.
Your daughter?
We're short on time. Hurry.
Yes, Chief.
Reyna. What's wrong, Reyna? It'll be all right.
But Chief, it's experimental. It's not made for living things.
If we do nothing, then she's going to die. I want to at least give her a chance. It's too small for any of us.
Did all the Nedians have the healing ability, or was it just her? Or is it just a family lineage kind of thing?
I'm sorry, Reyna. I wanted to be together with you more often, but I couldn't. I've got a bit of an early birthday present for you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone than this, though. Once you'd grown up.
In fact, I feel like I have more questions
Reyna.
after playing through these games.
Reyna.
More questions than answers.
1 minute left, Chief.
I know. The research database access code is 3248-9976-2168.
Alright, cool. Don't forget it, it'll be on the test.
That's the complete record of the moments before the lab was destroyed.
About Reyna, the chief's daughter?
Yes, Reyna, daughter of Rima, head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory. And, actually, if you must know...
I know, no, it's kind of forgettable. But really that forgettable? Kind of.
That's me, isn't it?
Wait, can Noel heal? I've never used him in battle once.
Reyna.
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true.
Maybe that's the problem. I just didn't realize, because I didn't put him into battle, that he's also a healer.
When did this accident take place?
I don't know how to tell you this, but it was 700 million years ago.
So I guess that would make certain Nedians being able to do it.
700 million?
Doesn't that mean I could trade out Reyna for Noel?
As Rima said, the energy from the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield. I think the box Reyna was put inside was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
Reyna probably has much better heals anyways, though.
They had that kind of technology
And
700
probably other abilities
million
as
years
well.
ago?
Reyna's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy. I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time, the exact moment it was supposed to have been destroyed.
That's fair. That makes sense, yeah. Not having res is pretty important. This is absurd? What the heck does it do?
And then, I arrived on Expel.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
So my real mother's gone, isn't she?
I think the mother that you spent time with They're all your real mothers. Casting speed? That is kind of crazy. But he just casts like off the cuff. Holy.
Yes. She died 700 million years ago.
Especially if you have all the buffs. 700 million. What do you guys have been doing all this time? So you're telling me 700 million years ago, they were on the cusp of time travel. And 7 million years to today, we're still... Is there time travel now? Like...
It's alright. It hardly seems real somehow.
Stacks of Hasten's speech. That's actually kind of scary.
Reyna.
I can see how he could be really good.
Anyway, now we know the access code for the database. Let's give it a shot.
D5 cast time reduction. That's like almost instantaneous. It sounds crazy. His spells comes out like hearts.
Reyna!
Oh man, that's funny. Oh damn. Run off by herself. I kind of forgot how much story was left in the final chapter. Last disc. Just a nice peaceful stroll out into the garden.
The smell of the wind. My body remembers it. I can hear the trees calling out to me. It's so tall. It must have been here for ages. I feel so serene here. Why is that? Maybe I still remember this place.
And then that's when Colette comes in.
Reyna!
I'm sorry, running off like that. Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories, but the smell of the wind, the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar.
Did you say 200 million or was it 700 million, wasn't it? This place still resembles the same place after that much time has passed is crazy.
How long do you think this tree's been here?
People leave their towns and 10 years later, they don't even recognize most of it.
1,000 years? Maybe 2,000?
The gimmick that is barely noticeable if you look where enemies going.
Me? I'm from 700 million years ago.
Yeah, 700 million. Things still look the same. Interesting.
Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
So she's definitely legal.
Reyna.
If anything, she's a bit of a cougar. Oh. She's expired.
Do you think my mother loved me, Claude? She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her life. Do you think she chose her research over me?
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer. Then she married my father and gave birth to me. After After that, though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science.
Nice.
But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her, and she gave everything she had to them. She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other.
That's fair.
I think your mother must have been the same way, Reina. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either.
You would hope that she'd love one a little bit more, but I see the point.
I think that's the way she lived her life, Reina.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too. Don't try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
Claude.
Reina.
You know, this place reminds me of the Sacred Forest.
Maybe that's why you like the Sacred Forest so much. It reminds you of this place.
That would make sense. Tree. Okay. Well, that was nice.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Nah, it's all water under the bridge now.
Nah, I'm fine.
We could surely bring him back too, right? Right? That's how it works. Honestly, I still don't understand how that works.
I'm sure he wouldn't want me being sad over him.
Did they bring...
I don't think he would anyway.
They did bring his dad back, right? I can't remember. Was he in range of the magic time shield doohickeys? I think so.
We better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay.
You wouldn't, would you, Dad?
Wait, I don't... Did he actually... Okay.
Access to symbological weapon research data requires authorization.
I already can't remember how the game ended. Isn't that pretty bad? I have too much of a short-term memory.
3248 997.
I'm sorry I ran off like that earlier.
No, Reina. I'm the one who should apologize for showing that to you in the first place.
It's all right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. But one way or another, I just had to know.
Yes, I suppose so.
Alex is not okay. Yeah, surely it's a minor scratch. That is because he was cocked by a cat boy he was.
Well, we've got the data. Let's go back to our log.
It's always the cat boys. Always. What can you
does
do?
that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the 10 wise men, Mayor?
No, I think it's more like some kind of blueprint. For what, though, I couldn't tell you.
So now what?
Don't worry. I've got an expert here in town. She'll be able to analyze the data chip for us. Her house is right over there.
Right down the street. Go say hi. Oh, you're even coming with us, old man. Dude, you're like walking as fast as we're running. That's impressive. Dude, look at him shuffle. It's outrageous. He's one fast man. Got that business casual walk.
Good to see you again. Everyone, this is Dr. Mirage.
Oh, drop the introductions. What do you need anyway?
Actually, she's pretty good too.
Piling all these people into my house like this?
Doctor, I'd like you to analyze the contents of this atomic disk for us.
Does she truly have a PhD?
It looks like the blueprints for some sort of weaponry, but that's about all I can make of it.
What, you want me to build those weapons for you? Are you sure you're aware of what you're saying, Mayor? Even if we made these, it'd be strictly forbidden to use them in warfare. Of all the people in the world, you should know this better than anyone else.
This isn't a rhetorical debate any longer, Doctor. The 10 wise men are about to unleash the symbol of annihilation.
The symbol of annihilation? How did that get into the hands of the 10 wise men?
We accidentally gave him the nuclear launch codes. Oh, my bad.
We don't have time to worry about that. We need you to figure out these weapons and build them for us, Mirage. I know you can do it. Here's the disc.
I suppose I can ask you for immunity from prosecution then, Mayor.
You don't need immunity for where you guys are going.
Follow me.
Kinda messed up in a way, honestly.
Okay.
Which also means the reporter is donezo too.
This is incredible. They're powerful enough to blow away a small moon, much less the 10 wise men.
What are?
What else? Can't you see them on the monitor?
It's the
That's just a
Damocles.
sword, isn't it?
Well, they look like normal weapons, but they're made from anti-proton matter.
Anti-proton matter?
I thought that antiprotons couldn't exist in a stable state inside a normal space.
You've done your homework, but the device in these blueprints is what makes that possible.
Lucky for us, the 10 wise men aren't aware of the existence of these anti-proton weapons, nor the symbological weapons laboratory either. I think we can use these weapons to cut through the defense field they've developed.
Just one catch. We don't have the materials we need. We need a supply of Leah metal to stabilize the antimatter.
Leah metal?
There's been a deposit of Leah metal in Manet Cave since the Old Need era. That's the only supply on the whole planet.
Well, sounds like we should go get some then.
It's not gonna be that easy, my friend.
What do you mean?
Manet Cave was moved here from another planet as part of the energy need creation process.
There's always one showing up every stream. Always. It's so weird that they have to change up the way they wear things. And fortunately, it doesn't show up on stream either. Let me... They already... There we go. Can you not get rid of... No. Zero met. That's so weird. I guess it just doesn't show up at all. All right, I was distracted for a bit. Shit. Whatever.
The cave's home to an extremely rare family of monsters with bodies made out of ore. They're called Barkians, and they're all but indistinguishable from rocks. They don't have any
we're
offensive
doing this
mechanism.
mission.
They're just made for defense. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Mine Cave itself is made from the bodies of Barkians.
So, in other words,
Basically, the Barkians themselves are the Leah metal we're looking for.
And the more mature and strong the Barkian is, the purer the Leah metal will be.
So we can't get our hands on the Leah metal unless we defeat one of the Barkians?
That's not all. If we want to make this stuff, we're going to need the purest Leah metal we can find. Defeating a bunch of little ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We need a big, mature Barkian. Of course, it might wind up being more dangerous than the 10 wise
Their
men.
bite might be more dangerous than their Barkian.
so where's Mine Cave? Well, if we don't do anything, then the 10 wise men are gonna take over the universe. We'll have to give it a shot at least.
Reina. She's right.
It's too early to give up yet.
All right. Mine Cave is on the island just west of Armlock. I'll need to give this to you. You'll need that to get into the cave.
Good luck, everyone.
Alright, so we just go off to the cave. There's no events, right? I double check. Yeah. Alright, so they get the ore, then they make the weapons, and then we go to the theme park. I just love that's like the sequence we have to go to. And then after the theme park, we fight all the 10 wise men. There's the cave.
It's open. Let's get going.
I think all we have to do is avoid the eyes. Avoid the small ones, go for the bigger. Shh. What now? Weaklings? Already handling for enemies, the additional ones are nothing. Yeah. Oh damn. Yeah, sure, why not? I've leveled up pretty high. I've never really needed. Wait, how does this? Oh, it goes this way. Uh-oh. I flew too close to the sun. So much. There's so much stuff going on the screen. I like shiny bright lights and glass. Just melt them all.
What a waste of time.
Excellent.
Bring them into a nice melting heat. Now, what's the fastest way to get there? No. Left seems the easiest. They almost don't have enough HP to break through. Oh, I was looking at the chat. Watch. Yeah, right? I mean, sometimes they just break like crazy.
What a waste of time.
Very nice. Save again for good measure. And then we have to fight the big bad boss.
Look out! Here it comes!
There's something about a creature that this... I don't think they move at all. Like, when they're born, are they just born in spot? That's a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Wait. Well, I haven't used items forever. How do I do this again? Now that's a lot of damage. And now it's dead.
Almost didn't get out of that one.
Close call. By the skin of my teeth.
Everyone all right?
It's all quiet.
That was probably the strongest Barkian in the cave. The rest of them have all lost their will to fight.
We're the head honcho now.
Well, we've got our Leah medal. Let's get this over to Mirage as soon as we can.
Probably should heal everyone up. Oh. There's a special event here? City Hall. Is this to make the final boss harder? Is that what this event is here? Or is that different? Oh no, it's just a side event to show that she's still alive. It's kind of weird that she doesn't show that she's okay to everyone else, but is still in the shadows. Maybe it's a trick. If they trick your allies before you trick your enemies, kind of thing. Mysterious indeed. Alright, so the new weapons. Oh. Should be ready by now. And then RoboCop busts down the door. Oh, was it? No, it's later. It's later when RoboCop attacks.
Oh, you got the Leah medal.
I'm looking forward to seeing how these weapons turn out. We'll need them, that's for sure.
You got it. You're gonna be blown away. Trust me.
By the way, where's Null?
He went home. Said he had something to take care of. He left a little souvenir for you.
Souvenir?
What kind of souvenir?
An NPID, an all-access pass to Fun
Fun
City.
City, here we go. Finally, the theme park of our dreams.
Fun City?
What do you do in Fun City?
It's a town built around an amusement park called the Need Playtown. I'm going to need 3 days to finish these weapons. Maybe you could hang out there till then.
I guess the closest thing we have to this is Disney World. Disneyland is kind of a bit smaller. I've never been to Disney World, I've only been to Disneyland.
We're about to fight for the fate of the universe, and you want us to go to an amusement park.
You know, I don't think there's an actual, like, city built with it, like, interconnected with a theme park. I think that would be very interesting. Closest I can think of is perhaps Japan, in the way it's built. It feels like a theme park, at least when I've been there.
Mayor's orders. Besides, this isn't just any normal amusement park. Anyway, get going. I think they're ready for you over there.
Well, okay.
I'm not really sure what's going on here, but if Nall said so...
Oh, don't worry. You'll understand once you get there.
I wonder if everyone's limit break has been upgraded yet. Oh, this is something different. Combat skill. Surpass limit. I think everyone's at 10. Yep, it's all good. Should probably use some extra points everywhere. I'm just gonna go through them all. I've been using his points at all. He's still doing a lot of damage. It should help us continue to melt the enemies. Alright, that's good for now. Now off to Fun City. Someone has fallen in Fun City. Please send help. Of course I landed on the ledge. Alright.
Huh, you must be Miss Lanford.
Yes.
The mayor's arranged everything for you. Please come this way.
It's actually kind of sad that you don't get any of the rides here. Just forced into the Colosseum.
What exactly is going on in here anyway?
We're going to use a special program we created to simulate a battle with the 10 wise men.
Simulate?
Yes, a full simulation. As you may be aware, this arena uses virtual reality technology to allow users to battle any type of monster. We used previously collected data to create a virtual version of the 10 wise men for you to fight.
He must have wanted to prepare us one last time before the real battle.
Exactly. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to begin whenever...
Bring it on, RoboCop. Oh,
well done.
I love the training arc that they just skip right over.
Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed.
And then now she shows up again. Oh no, this is Mirage still.
Mirage!
Hey, Reina. How are you doing?
Well, I guess you just saw it yourself.
Mirage, are you done making the antimatter weapons?
Yep, everything's done. First off, this is for you, Claude. The Godslayer. A sword made out of pure antimatter.
Actually, I have a better weapon, so I'm just not gonna use that. Does this make it so I have 2 Godslayers? Can I dual wield the Godslayers?
Next, this is for you, Reina. The Knuckles of Hope. And this is Void Matter. It emits resonant frequencies that power up all of your weapons.
Right? That would have been so cool if you could, like, actually recruit these 2. Dude, that'd be awesome.
It couldn't be easier to use. Just carry it around and it'll do its thing for you. You'll have an antimatter field covering your weapons at all times.
Amazing.
Anyway, I'd better be getting back home.
Huh? Already?
Well, I've got this dissertation I need to finish up, among other things.
Oh.
Give it all you've got till the end, alright? I'm on your side.
Thank you very much, Mirage.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. These were fun to make.
Maybe it was all a mirage the entire time.
Anyway, see ya.
It was never there to begin with. We just needed the power of...
Well, we've got the
what's
weapons.
on the inside.
What next?
Defeat our enemies.
Don't you think we should stay in Fun City for now? We still haven't heard from Null yet.
Good point. Guess we can train some more in the arena, too.
Sounds good. Let me know whenever you're ready.
Nah, dog. We're good. We can leave. Continue training? Let's visit the mayor.
We still haven't heard from Null. Do you want to go back to the Centropolis?
How about we fight the 10 wise men in the simulator one more time before we leave?
Sounds good to me.
Mind if I be your sparring partner?
Why fight a simulation when you can have the real thing?
It's you!
Long time no see, my friends. That was quite a battle we had atop Aloria Tower,
The
wasn't
real
it?
RoboCop.
Funny to see that Raphael was right about you. I see you're still blindly trying to go against us.
You're wasting your time. I am Jophiel, and I suppose I should say it's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm Jophiel, and I support this message.
What are you doing here?
We heard you were up to something in here. Just thought we'd save you the trouble of coming all the way to us. I'll handle this. We were interrupted last time around. Let's settle things right here, right now.
In that case, I'll go hunt down that woman from earlier. Even against a mouse, a lion strikes at its prey with all of its claws.
I mean, I don't think it has a choice.
Whatever I feel like.
I'll just kill anyone.
Wait a minute!
Hold on there. If you want to chase after them, you'll have to go through me first.
Alright, you said it. Sword goes right through him. Oh, you went
like
through
you're
me.
King of the world just because you can beat up on these ventriloquist dummies.
What?
Hopefully you don't think that's all we're capable of.
Actually, the simulation was a lot harder than you.
This looks a little rough. Here it goes!
Next snap!
Photon! Blazing!
I'm losing a little.
God. There we go, break. Alright. You did a little bit of damage on us.
That's it?
That was a little bit close. I didn't have the damage multipliers up either. That's another thing I should be making sure we get.
This is ludicrous. You were brilliant. You have won this battle.
You've impressed me. Why does the sprite look so different from the portraits? Because like the hair color and everything's a little bit different.
We won, right? Hurry! We gotta catch the other two!
Is everyone... Oh yeah, I should heal. Oh, there's PAs. What? What do you mean I can't activate the PA?
What was that?
Help! Help me!
Run, you insects, run.
Dude, he fried those kids. Damn.
More. I want to see more pain, more suffering.
This guy needs therapy.
Stop this now!
My sword is named Therapy.
What happened to Sofkiel?
Waiting for you in hell right about now, I'd say.
What?
It's time to show you expels pain, needs suffering, the anguish of every living thing in the universe.
Here it goes!
Here comes!
I feel like I shouldn't be standing right in front of him. Wow.
Not too bad.
He was liquidated.
Very good!
No. Why? Error.
It looks like you're gonna have to reinstall your operating system.
Well, there's the second one.
Yeah, but where'd the last one go?
Didn't he say he was gonna chase after that woman from earlier?
That woman from earlier?
You don't think he meant Dr. Mirage, do you?
Oh no! We've got to get to Armlock, fast!
The morning I passed you. I mean, how... I mean, you probably played it longer than I did.
Miss Lanford, what is
Well,
going
I
on
did
here?
in one sitting, is what I mean.
3 of the 10 wise men attacked us. We defeated 2 of them, but the last one's heading for Armlock right now. We've got to catch up with him. Mirage is in danger.
What? I'll contact the Centropolis immediately.
Let's hurry!
That should let us teleport. Time for fun in Fun City. Now RoboCop comes out here. Blazing.
What's going on here? Did something happen? Excuse me. Is there something going on in Mirage's house?
Well, yeah. This guy flew in from out of the sky all of a sudden.
He used the front door like a normal human being, but he just started blasting after that.
Yeah, and then he just went inside Mirage's house without saying anything.
You think he's a friend of hers? He didn't look very friendly if you ask me.
No doubt about it.
I'm not
That's
gonna
one of
ask
the
you.
10 wise men. Mirage!
He could have like vaporized her with lasers, but here he is beating her up.
Ah, you came.
Back to your old tricks, aren't you, RoboCop?
How could you do that to her?
Like you're in any position to talk. How many lives have you taken in your little journey so far? Hmm?
The only lives we took were the monsters you created.
Fools! You're completely incapable of seeing things from other people's perspectives. Very well. If you insist on getting in our way, I have no choice but to get rid of you.
Brace yourselves! Fall back behind me, everyone.
Poison the robot. Poison the robot, man. Oh, damn. There we go.
What a waste of time.
How nice.
The ladies will be even crazier about me now.
What did he say?
I can feel the power.
I heard something about the ladies.
Thank goodness. I thought you were dead.
I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't leave me for dead quite so quickly.
But
I figured the only way I'd survive this little encounter was if I played dead. That's why I didn't put up a fight.
Are you all right now?
Better than before, at least. Thanks to Reyna. What was the mayor thinking? Doesn't he have any idea how much danger I'm in? Doing this for him?
Yeah. But, you know, if you let them to their own devices, they will wipe out the world. So...
I think assistance from the Centropolis will be arriving soon.
soon.
I appreciate it, guys. We're definitely starting to make them worry. If they didn't regret spending too much time on preparations before, they sure are now.
Sort of seemed that way to me too, actually.
We might be in a better position than I thought, but don't get too comfy yet.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Will they let me go to Fun City now? Can I go? No. They would never.
We heard that Dr. Mirage was attacked.
She was, but everything's all right now.
Oh, really? Well, then I'm glad she's okay now. I also have a message from the mayor. He said to come to L'Aqua immediately once you've rescued Dr. Mirage.
L'Aqua?
Everything's ready for you. They're all on standby, ready to leave whenever you are.
This is it. The final battle.
A final showdown.
I wish you the best of luck. We're all counting on you.
Man. Final countdown. That's what I should name the next stream. But like spelt the same way as they do in that PHYAL. That's what I'll do.
Hey, you've arrived.
Sorry we're late. Where's Null?
He's inside the laboratory waiting for you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, they have an aquarium here, even. Oh, nice. I've totally not seen this before. What were you guys up to? Seems kind of sus.
Welcome. Reyna, is it safe to say that you are fully prepared for the final battle that lies ahead?
Yep.
Yes, Mayor. We have all the items we need, and we've settled all our affairs. We're as ready as we'll ever be.
Good. Let's go to the other room then.
Actually,
there's something I want to talk to
I just
you
realized it was a PA event, but to be honest with you,
I hear
it's not
that you've
super
already
important.
defeated 3 of the 10 wise men.
Now it's the 7 wise men.
That's right, sir. We've got 7 left to go.
It's weird that you still call them the 10 wise men when there's only 7. Because obviously they were formed on the basis of the number of wise men. Which means they were all either there at the same time. I'm getting into pedantics.
Excellent. It's too early to celebrate quite yet, though. Those 3 were at the lowest level of their hierarchy, the weakest of the wise men. The remaining 7 that lie before you are going to be fighting on a completely different level from the first 3.
You don't have to unnerve us like that, sir.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to undermine your morale before the final battle. But it remains the truth, I'm afraid.
We're going to win this. I promise you.
Very well. The second invasion of Phenol is set to begin tomorrow at daybreak. I hope you enjoy this last night in Laqua, everyone.
The last night.
Some would say the final night.
Sorry to make you come over here all of a sudden.
It's all right. What is it, though? Can't sleep?
No, it's not that. Do you mind if I sit next to you?
Oh, sure. No problem.
Listen, Claude.
Hmm?
I thought I'd just give you my thanks while I still had a chance.
Your thanks?
Thank you, Claude. I never would have made it this far without you beside me.
Reyna.
You have no idea how much I appreciate what you've done, how you saved Alan and my mother. Whenever I thought I was gonna break down, you were there to support me.
It was nothing like
wow,
that.
Guys, get a room.
It all worked out because you never gave up on yourself, Reyna.
Claude.
I just gave you a little push. You did all the rest by yourself. Besides, you've given me a lot of courage to work with, Reyna. Whenever I was anxious or I didn't know what I should do for whatever reason, your presence was the only thing that helped me keep it all together.
Claude,
Reyna, you know, once we finish this, there's something I'd like to tell you after we get back to Expel.
Something you want to tell me?
Yeah, something important. You think you'll be ready to listen to it?
Sure, Claude. I will be ready.
Hey, Reyna? Let's make it back to Expel alive, okay?
Yeah. Promise?
You also probably don't sit through these anymore. Yeah, I bet you skip them all. We start making out of something, eh? I feel like 50% of this game is just dialogue. And that's very generous of me to say.
Here's to your good fortune.
Not that I'm dissing it.
The symbol of divinity.
The symbol of divinity?
Yes. You remember the symbol of annihilation I mentioned after the previous battle, right?
I think so. The symbol with the power to destroy the entire universe, right?
It wouldn't help much to defeat the 10 wise men if the universe winds up falling apart. If by some circumstance the wise men set off the symbol of annihilation, I want you to use this. If you can do that, then the power of the symbol of annihilation will be driven elsewhere.
Someplace else?
It'll alter the target of the symbol's power, thus keeping the universe from being destroyed. Right, Mayor?
Yes, precisely.
Mirage, is it okay to be moving around?
I'm certainly not going to stay in bed at a time like this.
Let's go.
The energy field surrounding Phenol will probably disappear once you defeat the 10 wise men. If you can pull it off, we'll finally have all of Energy Need's power back online. Then we'll be able to use temporal shifting to bring Planet Expel back from the past.
Can you bring his dad back?
Temporal shifting?
To put it in layman's terms, we'll basically pull Expel back from the time before it collided with Energy Need. I suppose this could lead to time paradoxes and so forth, but it'll get Expel back for us, at the very least.
Yeah, that's the time paradoxes I was thinking of. It's interesting.
We'll head for Phenol ourselves once the energy field is gone. I wish you luck.
Thank you, sir. We will see you later.
Let me know if you want to return to Laqua. Be careful.
All right, let's go.
Can I just teleport back? Can I go to Fun City now? I can. Alright, let's have a little bit of fun then. There's either two PA. Oh, there is. Yeah, I've experienced this one already though.
What's the deal, lady? Got a problem with my merchandise?
Just look at this knife yourself.
Yeah, look at that knife. Yeah, I've experienced that one already. That is a duplicate. Let's see what this one is. Oh, I think this is new.
Can you do me one more favor before the final battle? I want you to fight me again.
Wait.
Claude, are you sure?
I do. I want to see this
Come to
fight.
think of it, I haven't fought you since the armory contest. Get ready. I won't go easy on you.
It'd be so cool if Claude actually wins this. That'd be so good.
This is bad. Meteor! Meteor! Paul! Meteor! Meteor!
Oh, you do it, Claude. He's just standing there for whatever reason. No, Claude, don't let him win. You got this. You got this, Claude. You're also like, his AI is so low. Damn, that's sick. Damn, Claude, the shade afterwards. Get him back for one-shotting you that one time.
Claude went up a level.
All right, that was worth from a PA event. That was good. I am pleased by the events. Who will you talk to? Wow. Yes. Well, this is
Claude?
Kind of messed up.
Nice work, Claude. I'd say the world's safe in your hands. Take good care of Reina while you're at it.
Wow. Got his permission. I feel like it would make more sense for Reina going to Claude in this circumstance.
Diaz let up on me. I'm sure of it.
I feel like he stood there for a lot of it.
That's not true. You gave Diaz everything you had. You won it fair and square, Claude.
You notice that she didn't say Diaz gave everything he had.
Thanks, Reina. Now we've got another battle to win.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. The final stretch. At 20 minutes. How far? I'm gonna get so far into this. Okay, I might extend how long my stream is. Let me see, how much time do I have? Actually, that's not bad. could go a little later. Just to finish. If it takes a little too long, I could just make it so that I finish right today.
We've been expecting you for quite a while now.
Hi, man.
Allow us to introduce ourselves. It'd be just too pitiful to get killed by someone you don't even know the name of, you see. Starting with me. My name is Zadkiel.
That's exactly why I would never tell you my name. Just you enjoy, so I could enjoy the pitiful look on your face.
Raphael.
Can you see through my hair when I speak? I just realized now.
And I'm Camael.
It's interesting. I didn't realize I was that see-through.
Now that that's out of the way, I trust you've written up your wills and everything before you came here, yes?
Don't worry. We'll try to keep it as painless as possible.
Not if I can help it. We've got the hopes of the entire universe riding on our shoulders.
Thanks for the humor. Now die.
Do I fight all three of them again? I think I do, don't I? Just a mosh pit of attacks. Next snap. That's a lot of damage.
What a waste of time.
To Dios, it was just a mere passing. I defeat the 10 wise men on the way to work.
I've never heard of anything like this.
It's called New Game Plus, fools.
How could we have not foreseen this?
That's 6! Now we've got only 4 left.
Let's keep this up.
Speed run just the end of this game. If I remember correctly, this is when the puzzles start. Yeah, they have all these teleporters, but in that one building, they just have the stairs. Seems a little bit evil, no? This door opens. Okay, so this is the one. I need to find, like, the switches and stuff. Let's see how fast I can do this in. I guess it would also depend on how fast I can remember how this puzzle was done. How much money do I have? I have $14 million? Yeah, nice. I think I need to just find the switch rooms. Wherever they may be. That's just a chest. There we go. I see one of the switches. Can't have two colors on, right? Okay, that just does this. Okay, go with that. So I want to do is red because we would do yellow. Yeah, I think red opens the next door we need access to. These guys just respawn just to die once again. What a sad existence. This would be the yellow door. What's in here? Oops. So that one... What was the for the red door? Was this the red door? So the yellow door is the one I needed to. Yeah, right? Because this is just for chests. I should check. Because I can afford chests now. I have so many items. The point where, yeah. Hoarding any more is not very useful. Maybe if I do a new game plus. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to go up 2 flights of elevators in order to switch it to yellow, then come down, and then I can continue on. I always like it when they just veer off from you. Just to go take out some trash. Oh, fudge.
This shouldn't be any problem.
Oh, I missed. You know what I haven't seen in a while are those hourglass enemies. I've straight up, I feel like I haven't seen them at all. Maybe it's because my bodyguards take them out before I could even see what enemies they end up being. Love it when a plan comes together. Their time has come and gone. Their time has come and gone, right? Oh. are now in the sands of time. Oh, I didn't even check what color door that was. I guess it can't hurt for me to guess. And if I'm wrong, I have to come back here anyways. Go red again. Actually, it would show up as a... Yeah, it's red. It would show up as like a circle with an X or a slash through it if it couldn't get through it. So that's actually another thing I should keep an eye on. You almost got me. You thought you were clever. Actually, making some record timing. This might not take that long to beat this end boss area. Because there's 4 more, right? 4 more. There's like, I think there's like a double battle here. Yeah, double battle here, 1 more boss, and then the final boss.
You trash! We've had enough of your meddling. Let's go, Michael!
Hold on! Ain't no need to rush things. Huh? Looks like they killed everyone below us. Man, this is pathetic.
Now it's your turn. I hope you're ready.
She knows karate.
You're gonna kill us? That's funny. I haven't laughed this hard in ages.
There's nothing funny about that.
Ooh, tough crowd. You have no idea what you've gotten yourselves into, do you? You made it this far, I'll credit you that. How about we celebrate it by beating you to death?
You do realize that this is completely meaningless.
Resistance is futile. Is the things they say before they get annihilated.
No matter how much you worms wiggle, you're still nothing but worms in the end.
This looks a little rough.
This is serious. All obstacles will be eliminated.
I'll burn you.
Oh, the fire guy I need to take out right now. No, you don't, kind sir. No, don't you frickin' use your attacks. Oh, that hurt a little bit. This mosh pit is... Yes. Nice, alright. Ripping right through them. This is nice. The damage is a lot better than my first run, that is for sure.
This is how you do it?
Exceptional, some might say.
No way. No one can put me down.
I just did. Did you know you turn red when you die and disappear?
Just 2 more left.
I should probably... Oh, am I fully healed? I guess I kinda am. I might not have to go that much into past like end stream time in order to beat this game. It's so close. I say, and then I get stuck. So the goal is to get to the end. I think we want to turn them all on. So if I get green here, go this way, and then turn on yellow? That closes that. So if I turn green here, and then red, should I do blue here? blue makes more sense. I think. Well, this needs red and yellow. And then I could do blue here. Which one am I missing? Is it green? That'd be funny if it's green. Yep, that's it. I solved that puzzle pretty good. I think I definitely did struggle a little bit more last time, but that was pretty easy. I guess it helps when you know what you're supposed to be doing. Shut up, speed running this.
If you've made it this far, I suppose this means there's only Gabriel and myself left.
Not for long. Once I get rid of you, there'll be no one left. Seen this speedrun? It's not funny. It's kinda lame. Aw. That's sad.
You got it. I hope you're ready to join the rest.
They're dead.
This
Are they?
does seem like this would be an interesting game to speedrun in general, because most of it is just skipping past story and then just making sure you're just so kitted out that you just spam the highest attack move to kill. I think
Everything's according to plan.
at least that's what I expect.
I knew spreading ourselves out and forcing you to fight us one by one would work.
It was your plan for them all to die, and yet you're next.
What are you saying?
Now, all I have to do is kill Gabriel, and then the universe will be mine alone.
I mean,
that bug-ridden reject is hardly any match for the great Lucifer.
it would make more sense if you made him fight us first, to like help take down the last one, but whatever floats your boat.
So you let your friends get killed on purpose?
A real homie.
Oh my. You're still alive. I couldn't have asked for a better set of pawns. I suppose you deserve some kind of reward for your efforts.
Man should change your name to Icarus, because you're flying a little too close to the sun, fella.
So what would you like? Wealth? Power? You don't look like you'd be too interested in either. Well, death it is.
Now, it will be your demise.
I'm winning this one.
I hope you won't fall apart on me too quickly.
Oh, where is he going? Did someone die in that DS? No! I'll be back for time. That hurt only a little bit, that's good. It looks like he didn't enjoy his medication.
Rest in peace.
This is how you do it.
I think I'm a bit stronger.
Alright, well, we're actually all the way to the final boss here now.
So close to having the universe in my hands.
Just one more to go.
One more.
Let's go, Reina.
Record timing.
Right.
Is it just straight to Gabriel? Or is there some fluff between? Yeah, it looks like a little bit of fluff. How does this map work? To the left and we're done? Is it actually? Oh. How do we... I can't remember how I get past that door. Do I have to go down the elevator? Can't be it. I need to remember to hit Do Not Disturb. And Steam. I have to find a way to unlock that door. Which most likely is a levier. I don't know. Oh, actually, I think I know where I'm going. I'm starting to remember. It's an area that I can only get to when I use this specific transporter. Think. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I went up just to come down. I might be lost. Might be very lost. Or maybe I'm not. Alright, I don't know what I did, but I found the way. I thought it was lost, but here we are, we're fighting Gabriel. Final boss. Oh. Bring it, Gabriel. Go ahead, monologue for us. Plus your vision.
We will defeat you, for the sake of everybody in the universe, especially for Expel.
Looks like no one wants you. In fact, you are expelled.
Well, you talk a good game anyway. However, I'm afraid you're too late. The symbol of annihilation is complete.
Stop what you're doing now and give up immediately! You can't win! All of the other wise men are dead!
You know, that's... They used the same argument when it was on the enemy's side, too. They're like, oh, you should give up. There's no reason to try.
You think I'll just give up? I'm the only one left, and why should I care about that? There is no need for anyone else but me. I could have completed it with or without the other wise men. You see, there was really only one person that I needed. And now, dear Philia, I am going to crush these insects and revel in their anguish. Let's enjoy it together. We'll begin this prelude to Armageddon!
Bring it, Gabriel.
You will be deleted.
Enjoy these poison pellets. What defeated the almighty Gabriel? Well... He can't take his rat poison. That's what took him out. Am I doing 0 damage to him?
I was made by mankind. Why do you refuse my offer of destruction?
And the controller's really vibrating with this one.
Let's go.
Ooh, hello. Hello there. Can I one shot? Oh, I want to one shot him. I'm a little scared. Just a little bit. He's spamming a little bit. He's spamming a little bit. You know what? Just for good measure. Let's bring one of you back. Just to die again. Immediately.
Trying to destroy me.
Actually,
then for what reason?
Actually, you're fine.
I live?
That took more than I thought.
Nice. Alright, well, I think that was it. I think that angel coming down was his second phase. I think.
Whoa!
Whoa.
I think I've earned something here.
I can feel the power.
Earned a vacation, that's for sure. I think that all is left is just epilogue. Basically done. And then we'll have to see who gets with who.
You are wasting your time. The universe is doomed to extinction regardless. The symbol of annihilation is set to go off upon my death. One way or the other, my goal will come to fruition.
Your goal? How can you rule the universe if you destroy it?
Rule the universe? Who said I needed to rule the universe? If I cannot reign over it, then destroying everything will suffice just as well.
Why are you doing this?
Very, very bitter man.
You would never understand. Destroying the universe is my life's work. It is the entire purpose of my existence. It is what we were created for. The only thing we were created to do.
What?
That's interesting. It stopped vibrating my controller.
The symbol of annihilation has been activated. Your doom is inevitable, no matter what you do.
Grandma cheated on him back in the day. Is that what brings people to just wanting to destroy the world? That's it. I can't handle this.
Reyna, put the symbol of divinity on top of the symbol of annihilation.
What are you doing? Hurry up before it's too late.
Oh, shiny light. I didn't realize my afro was see-through. Temporeal, as some may say. Might have to fix that in post in the future.
No. No.
No. You stopped my atomic bomb. What? Why? You just keel over? Yeah.
Whoa! What happened?
Looks like it's starting.
What do you mean? I thought the symbol of divinity would put an end to this.
It will. In fact, it's the only thing that can halt the destruction of the universe.
Then what's with all the shaking? Why is it getting worse and worse?
I told you, the symbol of divinity does not destroy the power, but simply diverts it to somewhere else. There are but a few places capable of withstanding a force strong enough to destroy the entire universe.
So it's diverted to... Oh no!
The symbol of divinity has diverted all of the energy to energy need.
No! What'll happen to energy need?
I feel like it's going to be obliterated, but that is only theory.
I'm afraid that any trace of its existence will soon disappear.
Oh no!
Please don't worry. We will use the energy freed by the explosion to teleport you
You've
far
already
away
seen
from
this.
energy need.
Shh, don't tell
Expo
him
will
that.
be transported from the past to the present as well.
I'm trying to
That way,
relive
you'll finally have everything
the
back.
experience, okay? Whoa, what is this? This is crazy.
That's not the problem right now.
Oh.
Well, it beats losing the entire universe, doesn't it? The symbol of annihilation was one of the most horrible sins of the Nedians. You don't have to feel sorry for us.
Need has existed well beyond its natural life. So long that it had the ability to destroy all of outer space.
I'm gonna
on
break
a
the
whim.
illusion of when I upload this as a
civilization in
YouTube video.
existence.
Why didn't you
Oops.
tell us about this? If I had known you were going to sacrifice energy need, then maybe we could have done something else.
You've always been so kind to us. If you knew the truth, you would have hesitated to act at the moment we needed it the most.
That's why we asked Dr. Chandler to keep it to himself.
Has it, just to check, has it stopped playing ads or is it still playing ads? I try to make it less likely to play ads, but it might still be doing it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you.
And if it does, I think it's shortened.
Wait, why don't we just bring everyone on energy need along with us?
We can't. There isn't enough energy to transport hundreds of millions of people to Expel.
Why don't you just pick
Besides,
the, ones you want to
stay
save?
with our homeland in its dying
You want-
moments.
It's always the homeland with you people.
We've now realized that when a civilization refuses to evolve, then it loses all reason for its existence. Reyna and Dr. Chandler, you will be the last survivors of the Nedian race. I want you to make the best of it.
I don't...
I'll try my best, sir.
This is where we say goodbye.
No.
Na 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 na. Yeah. Goodbye.
It's all right. It's remarkable how serene we feel right now. I'm sure it's because our hearts are finally one with all of yours.
Farewell. Please remember what we fought for.
These scenes are really cool, though. I do like these. For an explosion, it is a very orderly explosion. Some might say very controlled. Probably because it is.
Expel.
The final frontier.
I can't believe it.
Let's go home.
Right, let's see who ends up with who. I think Reyna and Claude will still end up together. Most likely. I didn't really mess with that too much. We'll see though.
This world was a lot of fun.
Did Welch find someone in the end? Or she still looking for hot guys in the middle of...
If I could have found the right man, but oh well.
Oof. Maybe it's because, you're in the forest and not, looking in the cities where they usually are.
Now, where should
I go next?
Honestly, skill issue.
Boy, it's been a long time since that little journey of mine. I kind of miss everybody. Hope they're all doing okay.
Of course, he would be in a shack with a bunch of animals. Is he living in that house that's been boarded up? Like, am I supposed to expect that? Noel, I feel like there's better ways to live.
Aw, trying to cheer me up, little guy? Thanks.
Yeah. But it's like it's assuming that he's like living here or something. Unless he just comes out here to play with the animals, I guess.
Looks like there's an altar in there.
Looks like it. I never thought we'd see such enormous ruins in a backwater planet like this.
So, what now? You want to go back and report on this?
That looks Mayan or Aztecian.
You kidding me? You want me to turn back when the prize is dangling right in front of us?
Bed of Roses. It's a very good attack. Very powerful.
Come on, get moving.
Right away, sir.
Oh, and don't touch that rock over there with the different color. It's probably rigged to set something off.
Someone's gonna touch it. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry I haven't been around in a while. I had to deal with some stuff.
Man, is everyone ending up alone?
Cecile?
Didn't
I never thought I'd be saving the universe someday.
Is this the route where I made everyone be by themselves? Is that what I've done?
I have so many stories for you. I don't know where to start.
You're doing a lot better. We ought to be able to take the bandages off next week.
Doing well, Bowman?
Oh. Huh. Could not be bothered to do publishing. That is it. I could. Okay. You know, I wanted to see it the natural way, and also, this is an interesting pairing. See, if I did publishing, I couldn't experience this interesting event. What's it?
I cleared out most of the monsters from that nest to the east.
She's like, she could have been with the other three-eye guy, but here she is.
Oh, sorry about that, Opera. I was gonna do it myself, but I've been pretty swamped lately.
Oh, that's all right. It was pretty easy. I didn't really need any help.
The swinger party goes hard.
But listen, are you sure you're happy here? You don't want to go back to your home planet or anything?
Hey, I've been here this long. Might as well see it to the end, right? I'd have trouble sleeping at night if I left at this point.
So is it just them, or are they sharing in there? I'm assuming they're sharing.
It's gonna take a lot longer than we thought to rebuild the Elk Kingdom, though.
Well, so what? Another month or year won't make that much of a difference. I'm gonna stick it out. I promise.
Thanks.
Wow, there's a word I don't hear from you much.
Oh, here's the rain on Claude.
Good morning, Claude. Have you gotten used to life in Arlia yet?
Oh, so like in this one, because it's her side of the story, Claude decided to like stay in Arlia with her. That's actually kind of cool that they swapped it a little bit from when it was his story because they were in the spaceship. It's actually kind of sick.
More or less. I still find myself falling back on my old Earth habits now and then.
My old Earth habits.
Say, Claude, are you sure it's all right for you to stay here? You don't regret not going back to Earth?
Not at all. I'm here right now because I want to be here.
Oh, sweet. Was that everyone? Oh wow, that must have been everyone. Oh, not bad. You can see the credits a little bit through my hair as well as it goes up. That was pretty fun. I like the story, though at times it does confuse me. But for the most part, I think I got a good grasp on it. Especially now that I've played it the second time through. I'll definitely have to have a look at the other games in the series. And then maybe something in the future I'll play. Maybe the other ones, I don't know. Has any of the other ones been remade, or is the newer Star Oceans similar to the quality as far as the graphics to this one? The real question. Departure is the most similar to this. Okay. First departure, I assume. I'll have a look at it. That being said, I do have a few plans on what games I'll be playing next. Which, it's between two right now. I mean, it's clean. Don't want to deal with a PS4, really. Okay. Is it not on, like, Steam or anything? That's a little sad. I guess those are, like, more of exclusive. Ah, that's unfortunate. No PC release. Well, yeah, so I have two games I have in mind I want to play. It's going to be between Legends of the Dragoon or a game I actually really want to play, Unicorn Overload. No, Overlord. I need to stop saying Overload. I kind of want to play Unicorn Overlord. I have like everything for it. I even got the Elgato capture card in order to play it off of my PS5. It seems like a fun game. And there is a lot of waifu-able characters in it, which makes it ideal in some cases. But yeah, I would have to go and set that up, which possibly we can see it. Legend of Dragoon has not aged well, has it not? That is unfortunate. I might... There's a chance where I'll play Legends of the Dragoon. I might make a certain day, like a retro day, and just play retro games on that particular day. That's another idea. I could like make it a Monday, where it's like retro Mondays, and then I'll have like normal streams on Tuesday, Thursday kind of thing. At least that's what I have planned. In theory. I just have one of my friends really wants me to play Legends of the Dragoon. So, I might, I don't know. This is it. Yeah, this will be it for today. Cause I am already past what my normal end stream time is. Just isn't great. I mean, sometimes you just have to be there for the experience, right? No, because I've never played the game. I guess I'll be able to have a much better opinion on it once I actually play it. I've never seen, other than one particular game, I've never seen someone drop an entire series, so I don't know. I guess if it's really not good and not interesting, I could always drop the series. There's like other games, because I want to play like Super Mario 64 as well, do want to play that one because I think that's like one game I actually have beaten. It's just a fun game to replay over and over again. Did I say series? I meant the one game. Actually, I don't even remember what I said. Scratch it from the record. I did even heading off then. You have a wonderful night, or actually probably it's night for you too. Good night. See y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate ya. See y'all. Otherwise, I would like to give a huge thank you to everyone who showed up, who watched, who, you know, lurked or enjoyed the stream. I appreciate everyone who hung out. Now, hopefully, you guys had a wonderful day or night. That being said, I think that is everything from me. Is it gonna open to the regular screen again? Your fantastic, your adventure, fantastic space odyssey has just begun. Yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful night, and I will be heading off. I think everyone's heading off for the most part, so I will not be raiding tonight, but I will raid in the future. Otherwise, I hope everyone enjoys them. Actually, I should switch scenes real quick. Bam. Otherwise, I hope everyone has... I keep on saying it. Have fun, everyone. Catch you guys later. Bye.
you